Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing another Revolution Pro palette review slash first impression slash testing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing it on the one called Mischief Mattes. As you can tell by the name, it is an all matte palette. There are some more palettes on the website. There's one that's similar to this one. I think it's called Mischief something, but that is like, I think it includes matte and shimmers. So if you didn't want the full matte one, you could always get the one that has matte and shimmers in it. However, I think this would be a great palette to pair with that one. So in this one, as you can see, again all mattes, but very colourful, extremely colourful. I love the shades in here. I have swatched these all as well, so the photos I've swatched. So as you can see in the top row, you've got like a couple of, you've got a white here, then you've got like a nice beige kind of transitional shade, then you go into like your full colours. Second row again, all matte, very colourful shades. And the third row again, you've got some darker shades down here, and then you've got also like a warm tone brown down here. So yeah, you can create like a neutral look out of this pose for all matte. I think a lot of people will kind of pair this with another palette, or like with some single shadows. But all in all, for £8, I think it's great. Of course, I'll link it down below as well, so you guys can go and pick it up if you want to. Again, same, if you watched my video from yesterday, which is the Celestial one, I'll link that down below. It has the same ingredients as the first palette. The first ingredient again is mica or mica, I don't know how to say it. I saw the 18 shades, 0.8 grams of product in each shade. I don't think it's bad at all for £8. I don't think you can really go wrong. This would be a great alternative to the 35B palette from Morphe if you didn't want that. If you were wanting that palette but weren't wanting to spend a lot of money on a palette and you didn't know whether you were going to like the shades in it, I think this would be a great alternative, because you have got so many shades in here. Like, you've got your yellows, you've got orange, reds, blues, going to like pinky purpley shades, some more purple shades like here. Even this darker shade here, I think it's like a very very dark purple, but you know, purples, pinks, and then like a warm tone brown here, so there's quite a lot for you to play about with. I forgot to mention yesterday that these are cruelty free, which is also amazing. So yes, let's go ahead and jump into the video. I'll zoom in closer so you guys can really see. Okay, so now that I've zoomed in closer, I'm going to take my first shade, which is this yellow here called New Day. And I'm just going to start putting that just like above my crease. I'm just going to use this Morphe, I don't know what it is, RG18 brush. Start blending it out. So now I've got that first yellow shade where I kind of want it. I'm going to take my next shade, which is Daydream, which is this orange shade, so the shade next to that yellow shade, and I'm going to take my Morphe R42 brush and kind of just a bit more like precise for where I want like the line to be. And I blend that orange shade just a bit more into like the yellow, just using the same brush I used for the yellow. I'm just going to keep building the orange shade. I'm just taking like a clean blending brush. I'm just picking up some more yellow, just intensify it a bit more. Just cut my crease as well and blended out the shadows a little bit more on the orange and the yellow and the red. I really like it actually. I really like it. Like, I used these, I don't know if I said that I used the red, but I did use the red as well just to help deepen it up a little bit. I really like these three shades. I think they blend well together. I also set the concealer with the white shade as well, and that seems to have worked well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my pink purple liner. I obviously do on this eye. The pink didn't really kind of show up, so it's more like purple, but I'm still going to do the same technique so you guys can see. I'm just going to start off with the shade Fearless, which is more like a purple-ish shade. But I'm still going to use this shade Fearless, just like the front, and then we'll get into like more purple. I'm just using Morphe M515. I'm going to apply the shade Ringleader, which is the shade next to Fearless. It's like this hot pink shade, just more like in the centre. Kind of like blending it into that first shade. Might as well, because they kind of look the same anyway. This shade here, which is like a deep kind of purple. I don't know how to say it. Ricochet? Ricochet? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sorry. Just taking this Morphe brush. I don't know what it is because it doesn't say. And then kind of just taking the shade into the pink as well. And using it as like a liner. I found that you do have to kind of like build this up a little bit. I then as well took a darker shade, a darker purple shade, just to see how they'd work. I took the shade Haunted, which is this deep purple. I'm just going to take a tiny bit like on the same brush, just to put like on the outer bit, just like gently. Oh, I did blend out this a little bit just to make it like more like smudgy and not as like precise. I'm just going to do that as well. Go ahead, pop some concealer on, then kind of do my contour, blusher, bronzer, mascara off camera, and then we're back to do the lower lash line and my highlighter and my lips. Okay, so I've just put the rest of my face on. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line. I haven't put any mascara on my lower lash line, so I'll be doing that after. So I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Believer, this like bright green shade. And I'm just going to use, what brush am I using? I literally just have this. I'm just using my Urban Decay one, the one that comes in the Naked palette. It's just the smaller side. This light blue shade first, which is called Crusade. It's like moving it slowly into the green. Darker blue shade, which is Indication, which is this one. Yeah, this one here. Just like on the very outer part, but again kind of blends it into the light blue shade. Again, I'll leave everything linked down below so you know. Mascara on both bottom lash line. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using the same palette I used for my first video, which is this Celestial one. In the Celestial one I used this shade here, but today I'm going to be using the pink shade. Tap off the excess. Ooh. If you like a pinky highlight, I think you'll like this one. It's really I might take a little bit of the middle shade as well. On my last video I did also put a picture of the swatches as well, so I'll link that video down below. And just on my cupids bit. My inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to again take the middle shade, this one, on my E36 brush, but in the inner corner. For lips, I'm going to be using the other shade that I got. If you've seen yesterday's video, you know that I got two shades and I used one of the shades from yesterday, so I'm going to be using this one today. This is the shade Charade. It's like a nudie pinky kind of colour. Really pretty. See how this looks on. Ooh, very pink. I quite like the shade actually, quite nice. I think I'm going to apply some like highlighter on top. I don't know why, but let's go ahead. Check to see how this looks on. I'm just going to dab a little bit of highlight like in the middle. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Overall, again, like I love the highlighter and the lip products. Like I said that in my video from yesterday, which is the Celestial one. Like I said, I'll link that down below. The palette, I actually really like this. I think there's a lot of fun colours to play with. I kind of play with a lot of the colours. So yeah, if you didn't want to get like the 35B palette from Morphe, you could always pick this guy up. It's really nice for £8. Yes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in my next one.
But you still know how to dance, yeah.